What's your take? Did Chair Powell leave the door open for perhaps a move in December? Was this the hawkish hold that markets were expecting?
Well, we think that it was a hawkish pause, but it seems the markets themselves have priced in more like a leaning dovish kind of a message that they received. The pricing for Fed funds futures were trimmed. But again, I think some of the nuances here is quite important. We think that the next meeting is a live one, in fact. We don't think it is. It might be a 50-50 split of whether it's going to be another 25 basis points hike or not, especially when you think of the inflation progress and the stronger employment market that's been coming in. I think that data flow is going to be more on the forefront heading into the next meeting rather than the financial conditions that was the forefront in this meeting.
So, Satyam, what in the data should investors be looking out for that will ultimately determine whether or not we get that pre-Christmas hike?
I think it's going to be a lot to do with this Friday's employment report, and then there will be another inflation report coming in. Those two, it seems, at least for inflation, yes, it has been making progress, but it has been moving sideways the last couple of months. Employment data has been coming stronger than what your long-term sustainable trend would suggest. But again, like Fed Powell said, if the financial conditions have already done the work for them, they might find another pause might be okay. But we think that the move up in the bond yields may already be done for now, especially given the announcement from the Treasury about the net issuance of bonds coming in. It looks like they're going to be more on the bill side of things, the short end side of things, rather than on the long end. Now, again, the risk to this assessment is we've got the Middle East conflict risk, the shutdown risk in the middle of November. If those sort of become more than what we are expecting in the baseline, then, of course, they're going to be pausing. But for now, I think there is a 50-50 chance for a December rate hike heading into Christmas.